Is this clever science or just dopamine dust with a big promise? The site sells Boost TRT as all-natural male vitality with big talk about dopamine, testosterone, and blood flow working in harmony. The pitch leans on FDA-registered facility language and GMP badges, and then quietly admits supplements are not FDA-approved. The copy zigzags between gummies capsules and even a tasteless powder that you add to coffee, which screams template, not a real brand. Prices bounce from one pouch is $69 to bottles at $79, and then massive discounts if you buy 3 or 6, because urgency is the business model, not the benefit. Ingredients named are the usual tour of the mall kiosk: ashwagandha, tribulus, mucuna, ginkgo, horny goatweed, zinc, boron, vitamin D, with claims of primal energy and sharper focus that would make a Marvel origin story blush. If you are counting real clinical support instead of emojis, this is marketing first, science second. Now, the reality check is brutal. The main site appeared online around September 2025, and it reads like a slapped-together affiliate lander, with buy buttons that punt you to a completely different site name, which is a classic churn and burn funnel. The refund pages contradict themselves by promising 60 days in one place and 90 days in another, and they drop ClickBank and AF Direct names, which tells you payment is handled by third parties and your relationship is with a ghost. A separate Boost TRT contact page lists the address as 221B Baker Street, which is Sherlock Holmes, not a warehouse or lab. And the email is a generic Outlook account, which is what people use when they are not a company. The product page even shows Java Burn imagery and Fast Lean Pro text, like someone forgot to remove the placeholder weight loss copy. Google Groups has a Boost TRT Gummies official website post flagged for spam and malware, and that is never a confidence booster. No owner names, no company registration, no real phone number, and no verifiable physical presence is the trifecta of buyer beware. What are customers saying? The pattern is thin on genuine buyers and thick on planted blurbs. The site itself features 5-star first name last initial reviews that read like ad copy and arrive suspiciously polished. Off-site mentions exist on odd Trustpilot mirror pages where the top block literally says written by the company, which is not consumer feedback, that is marketing pasted into a review shell. You also see copy and paste articles on free website builders that repeat the same talking points about blood flow hormone balance and bedroom stamina while linking back into the funnel. The negative signals cluster around identity and provenance rather than a flood of refunds, which usually means the campaign is still new or is rotating domains to stay ahead of complaints. If this thing had a wave of real buyers, you would find consistent timestamps and recurring issues like billing loops, late shipments, or formula changes across normal forums. Instead, you get a scatter of house ads wearing review hats. Let's talk value safety and whether the math works. The price per bottle pushes premium, but the formula is the same: kitchen sink you can buy for a fraction from transparent brands. Or better yet, you focus on lifestyle sleep training and a physician workup if you actually suspect low T. Real TRT is a prescription therapy managed by qualified clinicians with labs monitoring and risks explained. And gummies on the internet are not TRT, no matter how loudly they say testosterone. The supplement evidence base for boosting testosterone is mostly weak or mixed, and broad claims about libido strength and mood should come with the DSGA disclaimer, which the site sidesteps by waiving badges instead. Policies are inconsistent and handled by affiliates. Shipping windows are vague, and the brand identity collapses under basic due diligence. Verdict is mixed, leaning toward headache. The funnel looks like a template. The refund language conflicts. The address is fictional, and the domain hops are messy. If you still want natural support, buy a transparent ingredient list from a reputable retailer with real contact details and a single coherent refund policy. Or see a licensed provider if you think you need medical care. Worth the hype or worth the headache? This one is worth the headache, and the smart next step is to comparison shop established brands or talk to an actual clinic before you spend $1.